Do you want to know what will happen to your child if you, as a mother, are not spending 24 hours with him or her? Then definitely watch this video. I'm Harvi Shah and I'm on a mission to help aspiring women entrepreneurs launch and grow their business. Last week, I was invited by my engineering college to share my views about my entrepreneurship journey and also my views about the stereotype in the society, marriage versus career for women. And this 18-year-old student from the audience asked me this question: Harvey, how do you manage to be a full-time entrepreneur when you know that the child will become emotionally weak if you are not around him the whole day? And this put me to thinking that this 18-year-old girl who is in the process of charting her career path and deciding her future is growing up with this thought that the child becomes emotionally weak if the mother is not around. There are no two thoughts about how important a mother's relationship is with the child and how important the time spent together with the child is. But in my view, it is the quality of the time that a mother spends with the child decides the emotional factor and how confident the child becomes, rather than talking about the quantity of the time the mother is able to devote to the child. I started my entrepreneurship journey when I was 8 months pregnant, and when my son turned 1.5 years old, my husband and I together decided that we will put him to a daycare. And today, when he is 5 years old, his schedule is something like this. At 8:30 in the morning, we drop him to the school, and from the school he goes to his daycare by bus, and we pick him up at 8:30 in the evening. That's pretty much 12 hours spent away from the house, away from his father and his mother. But in this process and in this schedule, three things happened to him. First, he turned independent. At an age of 5, he knows exactly what he should eat, he should not eat. He knows the clothes that he should wear, which clothes match well with which shoes. Right from taking a bath by himself to remembering and taking medicines by himself, anything and everything, those small little milestones that we keep tracking in a child's progress, he has become more and more independent and he feels confident about that. Second thing that happened to him is he started becoming more expressive. It's a known fact that a person at any age develops well if he or she is in the community with his members of the same age and like-minded. And children are no exception. Even if they are 3-year-old, 5-year-old, they need a community of their own because they can express better. For him, his vocabulary, his languages, his way of explaining things, everything changed. And he is much more expressive than we thought he would be if he was not going to the daycare. The third thing that happened to him was faster development. You know, at an age of 5, and this happened since he was 3 years old, he started learning yoga, he learns dance, he learns a lot of craft and color activities, he learns karate, and now soon he will learn a foreign language. And this is apart from the usual rhymes and story times and everything that happens in the daycare. Now, me as a mother, if I was a stay-at-home mother, in no way I would have contributed to his development in such a seamless and wonderful manner that I would have made him so independent or made him so expressive or, made him develop faster. I think I would have lacked patience in making him do different kind of activities every day because I myself, I'm not a master at doing that. We would have probably spent time daily playing cards and talking to each other and the same old boring routine. Instead, he developed much better when he was away from me. And in the evening, by the time I'm home, we both, along with my husband, so as a family, we spent such wonderful time together talking about how our day was and what different happened, what made us sad, what made us happy, what did we achieve. Yes, this 5-year-old boy tells us his achievements of the day. Isn't that incredible? Please don't take me wrong. In no way I'm saying that a child develops better in a daycare than a house. I'm just saying that there is an opportunity for the child to be happier as he would be in the house. So there is no comparison of the development being better in a daycare versus better at home. I meet so many women who have so many aspirations to do something in life, and they are pretty talented. But one thing that they are stuck at is being a mother and not being able to leave the child and put him or her in a daycare for even 3 to 4 hours to explore something of her own or just take time off for herself. Why do we women and why do we mothers feel so guilty about not giving enough time to our family and to our child? Why do we need a certificate from the society saying we are a good mother or a bad mother? As a mother, don't you have trust on yourself that whatever we are doing for our child is for the betterment of the child? Then why do we need constant approval from our family members and from the society in which we stay? If you are somebody who is contemplating to get back to work or to start a business of your own, but you are stuck at this guilt that what will happen to your child and how will he or she emotionally cope up if you are not around, and the guilt of putting him or her into a daycare is killing you, I would sincerely request, please come out of that guilt. You will see a better version of your child when he or she starts going to a daycare. I promise you about that. You will see the difference by yourself. And don't let the society judge you in how you are upbringing your child. Don't let the society decide the course of your relationship with your child and the course of your career. If you have any questions how to cope up with this phase of getting back to work or putting your child in a daycare, please drop a comment in the description box below, in the comments box below, and I'll be so happy to chat with you. It's about time that we decide what's important and what works for us, for our family, and for our child, and not let the society decide what we should be doing. Thank you very much. This is Harvi signing off, and I would love to come back to you with my views if that can be of any help to decide anything in your life. Stay happy, stay blessed, and remember, if you are a mother, it's about the quality of the time that matters and not the quantity of the time that you put with your child. Good day.